Oh my goodness. Wow, that's wet.
3, 2, 1.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Certified Concrete Chronicles. This morning we're going to be doing a nice little slab for home edition for like a mother-in-law suite that's being built. Let's check it out. Good morning, brother.
Same as it was when I talked to you
an
hour ago. But I ain't gonna say the word, but we're doing good. We're doing good. Right? Okay. Hey, old man.
Is this what?
You wanna pour that bottom first?
Is this what we're pouring?
Yeah. We're gonna pour the bottom first. Okay, concrete gotta go in there. Underneath that, the depression, there's some cells in there we gotta fill. So we gotta vibrate that in underneath it.
Underneath here? Oh, this is.
Inches underneath there. Yeah, somebody tramped on that bitch again. But,
Okay.
fill this first. Get it up, close to the top of the form, or the bottom of the form, so it sets up. We got to fill all these cells going around. While that sets up a little bit, maybe we can hit it, dump it in. If not, I got 2 weir barrels and a couple garbage bags. We'll make some plastic, put some extra concrete in to finish up the stem wall. Right?
Nice.
Concrete pump was just here. He went to fill up with diesel.
Yeah, nice. We'll fill this up. Yeah, this bottom area's got to be filled up first.
Yeah, we'll fill
And
up
the
the bottom
cells
area
and
in the footer, let it sit up a little bit.
And this wall will be last.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. This nice, man. Okay. I thought we were pouring the whole slab.
No. We're pouring all the cells except for 3 of them.
Yeah, and
that
this
one and 2 down there.
and this little decompressed area.
Yeah.
But what is this for?
This is storage, outdoor storage.
Wow.
Okay, they missed it on the plans completely.
Wow.
They had it already filled up and everything.
Yeah, to redig it out.
Yeah, reform it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Nice.
So he just went up to the corner of the 7-Eleven, and he already batched out the concrete.
Nice.
It's loading up now.
All right, and that's so small and containable. Even if it does rain, I don't care.
I got plywood plastic.
Yeah, we're fine.
Laid plywood across it, made it like nice little lean-to.
That'll be perfect.
I got the canopy if you need to put it over too. Okay?
Nice. Concrete just pulled up. An hour and a half late.
Batched out at 11:35.
All right, nice.
Okay?
Nice,
Sounds
nice.
okay. We're good.
Beautiful.
Okay.
I like you. All right, let's get to it.
Yeah. That's why I brought the vibrator. We'll vibrate it right in. She'll flow right in.
Yeah, because it blocked under
Yeah,
there,
it's
right?
just underneath there. Right.
Yeah.
That'll fill in quick.
Yep. Buzz the fuck over.
Yep. That side's good. I'm only worried about this side here because we never tapped on this side because of fresh block, remember? That one over there is fixed. That one there we
You'll
put
just fill this area in.
That's good. No.
Oh.
We're good. I was just right here where we're at.
Oh. Nice.
Because this was fresh block. We had to relay it because I pulled it out all the way over to there, thinking that that's where we had to be. Yeah, they fixed the button's fixed.
She's stuck on.
On.
This? Oh my god, I'm not worried about this.
Plastic like that.
There's no way in hell I could lose this.
No.
Even if it's a freaking downpour, I'll just throw plastic on it and wait and then bring it back to life when it's a little drizzle.
Yeah. got plywood right there.
It sucks, but I've had to wait places freaking all night sometimes, man. I told John to put a 0.5% of calcium in there, calcium dioxide. Yeah, 0.5%.
In this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to speed us up. It's cold and no sun. You know, it's cold. It's gonna just sit there for 5 hours before it even starts.
This morning, but I said no. John ordered it already. It's done.
Yeah. But before he released it this morning, I did message him we were talking this morning at like 8:30, and I told him it'd be smart. What I said is exactly, I said it'd be smart to put a 0.5% in there of accelerator, some calcium dioxide.
Yeah, we got water. Water? Yeah.
He liked it on the text message. So he saw it.
Yo, no, come over here.
Yeah, we'll fill that little fucker in real quick.
You want to see it over there?
My dog. My man. Ugh. Slide up in here. Yeah. Once he fills this up, we'll give it a little sting. And I'll buzz you down here on these rebars once he fills this up a little bit. All right, hit her. All right, hit it. It's all flowing in there.
What's that?
Let it all flow in there. Keep hitting it.
Yeah.
All done pouring out. I built me a little tent system. My batteries died halfway through pouring out when we started, so I don't know when the camera shut off, but got it back on now. I'm gonna start working on this if it's ready. Oh no, she is far from ready. Man, this is wet. Yep, not ready. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's wet. So the slab is still way too wet to work with, but this top piece, this wall, is now getting a little tight. So before it gets too tight, you want to shape it up a little bit and just get it nice and flat. I'll be coming back with my trowel when it gets harder and making it more smooth, but for now you're just trying to get it to the top of the wood. So just take off the excess. I give her a little pat, a nice little pat like that, and it'll seal it up. Like so. And we'll do that all the way down the line. Just a little rub down. Alrighty guys, it's starting to drizzle on me, but this is getting a little bit hard enough to do something with. So let's get to work. These are my knee board sliders. These are used to slide across the concrete so you don't put your footprints in it and make big deep impressions into the concrete. There's more surface area on a long piece of wood or a long pad, knee boards, or sliders in this case. These are called sliders. And they slide across the concrete like that so you don't have to step in it. Super cool. Something you should definitely get if you're a concrete guy or if you're getting into concrete. Definitely want to get you a set of sliders. And I have a mag and a trowel. One tool is going to be used to float the surface and to get the rocks down and get the cream up and to mix my aggregate around. And what the mag does is it gets out all my low areas and all my high areas, and it mags the area to a consistent level. So you can see if I just drag the mag across nice and flat like that, you'll see some areas are dark, some areas are light. That means some areas are low and some areas are high. So do a figure 8 pattern, or do little circles, or just go up and down, side to side, but mix it around in a good motion to where you're blending this cream into one level surface and you're getting rid of those highs and lows. Just like that. And when you're done, you're going to take your trowel and you're going to go real smooth, and make sure on your pass that you're not tilting up too far. You don't want to leave chatter marks. You don't want the rocks to be sticking out in the cream. You want the rocks to be under the cream. You don't want the rocks to be chattery on top of the surface, because then when you're finishing the concrete, it's not going to be nice for you. Let's put it that way. So I don't even really like using the trowel at first. I always use my mag until I can't mag anymore. But it's nice when you're on sliders to have a trowel out here to lean on and to clean up anything that you need to get in, clean anything. All right, we're gonna get to work. Try not to hit this plastic. My back is right up leaning against this plastic. Kind of awkward because I can't stretch my whole body out. So I'm kind of crouched under here. Super awkward on your body. And look guys, I'm magging this cream around. I'm getting it all worked up real nice. Getting all that cream worked up. Man. Oh, it's pouring now. They did? They put retarder in it? Yeah. That's not good. That. Oh, what I told him to? Oh, I was about to say. He said. Okay, he said the wrong word because the retardant That's what that's what they use. It's a different It's a different.
Yeah.
It's a different. It does the same thing, but the opposite. It slows it down. It slows it down. So hopefully he didn't put the wrong one in there. Then good. That's the good one. And she's wet. I probably got another 3 hours here, but I'm hungry. All the concrete filled in around the block is all nice and hard now. Sweet. Let's check our slab. Ah, still wet. Oh man. There ain't really much more I can do right now. That's as smooth as she'll get. It's still wet. That's nice. It's real nice. Really, really nice, but it's still wet. I have to hit it again. It's way too wet right now. So I'm gonna be here for at least another hour or two. All right, I'm gonna hit this one more time, and then I'm gonna go home and cook dinner for my wife and my son and say hi to them. And then I'm gonna come back here tonight and hit it again. this is it, guys. Slab is all done. I had to come back here at night. It is 9:42 and I'm just now getting out of here. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, baby.